guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be showing you how I got this look right here that you see on this eye. Yes, I did one eye out of camera so that way I can have an idea of what I wanted to do, and this is what I came out with. I used the Alamar palette, Alamar Cosmetics palette. It looks like this. Let's get started. For the yellow shade, it doesn't have a yellow color here on the palette, so I went in with my 35B palette by Morphe brushes and took the yellow shade, and I'm just gonna be starting to, you know, like pat it on the crease first. And I'm trying to do this video, this eye look for those of you who are trying to like really nailed a cut crease or half cut crease like this one or anything like that. Yeah, this is for you. So the crease basically is, this is your brow bone here. You can feel that you have bone over here under your brow. So under that bone, this is your crease over here. If you take a mirror and look down, you are going to be able to see your crease, which is right in here. Right in here, you see, right underneath that bone that is underneath the brow, then this is where the crease is. Basically where the eye usually like naturally like, I don't know how to say this, naturally folds. Yeah, that's the word that I was looking for. This is your crease right here, right there. I'm just gonna be patting that color down so that way we can get, you know, a little more pigmentation. And I'm just gonna be applying that all over the crease and taking it in like that. You want to be generous with the amount of yellow you apply because you want it to pop out once you are finished with the makeup look. As you can see on this eye, you can definitely see the yellow on top of everything. So you want to go now, I'm going to be taking a little bit more and then just going on circular motions and just blend that yellow really well. And take it out like this, all the way out, so the way when you clean it up you have this edge right here like that. I mean, if you want to have the edge at the end, then definitely take the shadow out. So once you have done that, now I'm going in with this brush. It's a little bit more dense, more packed, and I am taking Cocoa Taxi, which it looks like this right here, and I'm gonna be applying that a little bit lower than the yellow so the way we don't disappear the yellow basically. And I'm just gonna pack that right on the crease right here. So the crease is here, so we blend the yellow a little bit more upwards so the way you can see it at the end, like I said. But I'm going to be packing Cocoa Taxi like right into the socket, like into the crease, like really deep into the crease. And I'm just, you know, taking my time with this because I don't want to take it too high because I don't want to, you know, disappear the yellow. So I'm taking my time and really pack it in. And with these eyeshadow, you're not gonna have any problems. I mean, they blend super easily. They are just amazing. So I really recommend this palette so much. You have that. Now I'm going in with the Morphe M506. It looks like this. It's a very small like crease definer. So I'm going in with Tropico, which is right next to Cocoa Taxi, this one right here, and I'm gonna be applying that a little bit more tighter on the crease, basically underneath that peachy shade. I'm just gonna be applying it right here. taking little by little, like that, little by little. And again, it's easier to take a mirror and look down so the way you know where you're putting the color. Okay, and then going in with the previous brush, where the one that we applied the peachy shade, and we're just gonna be blending the color that we just applied, so we don't have any harsh line, and you can actually see the peach still after you finish. Okay, and then taking the brush that we use for the yellow and taking just a tiny bit of the yellow and just blend right here on top of everything so you don't lose that yellow. Now it's time to clean up the crease, but for that I'm going in and clean my lids a little bit, so you know I don't pack the concealer over top of the concealer I already had on the lid. So I'm just, you know, removing a little bit from here and, you know, just letting it dry a little bit. Pass a brush, and now I'm just gonna go in with the concealer and pack it in. Basically cutting the crease now, but I like to pat it like that, like to stamp the product, so I get a somewhat straight line. I'm just gonna be taking a matte white eyeshadow, which is from the Morphe 35B palette, and basically pack it into my inner part of the eye. So now once you have done that, now you want to go in with the yellow shade that you were using at first to apply on the crease, and apply it right here on the middle of the lid. Okay, so once that's done, now you want to go in with Tropical again. It's this one right here, the very orangey type of color, and then just apply it right here on the very outer V area, right here like this. And you want to apply this color basically like if you were drawing a V over here on the outer V of the eye. You know, just apply it in that motion. Applying Guantanamera very tight right here onto my lower lashes. Alright, so for lips, I'm going in with the Ofra Verona liquid lipstick. I'm going to add Pink Sugar by Wet n Wild. And I'm just gonna be applying that with a brush. You guys, so I am back and this is the final look. I zoom in so you guys can see it very well, very close up. So it looks like this. I really hope you guys enjoy this type of tutorial. I know that I am not doing like my skin, my facial things that I do, like my foundation, my concealer and all of that in camera, because I feel like that can get a little bit too repetitive. So that's why I'm trying to like skip it and take a little bit more time on explaining things to you guys, on how I do things, and how I blend the eyeshadow, because sometimes we don't realize that there's people like us, like before we even got to this point, we didn't really know what to do, you know, when it comes to cut creases and you know, to cut the crease with the concealer and blend the eyeshadow like you properly need to blend. So with that being said, I hope that you guys really learned something today from this video, and please let me know in the comments down below what other tutorial would you like me to do next. So I will see you on my next one. Bye.